Greenvale Park in Victoria is about 30 minutes north of the city. It's actually one of those parks that online, if you look up the photos, it doesn't look that good, but when you get there, it's actually a lot better than it looks. The bowl ranges from about 8 foot to 6 foot. Having different heights in the bowl also makes it a bit different. There's a good hip from the deeper part of the bowl into the rolled over hip as well, or you can just use the entry part of the bowl, which is about a 5 to 6 foot sort of mini ramp style setup. Good transition. The plaza section of this park is actually really good as well. It's not as crammed in as a lot of parks are these days. The flat rail is a good one. The up and flat rail is also a fun height and length. There's multiple different ledge setups, which keeps the creative juices flowing. There's a small rail down a 5 stair, which is probably a little bit too small for bikes. The hub is a little mellower than the rail, so it's probably a bit more fun. There's a weird little small box jump next to the hubber. Not going to get too crazy on that. At the far end, there's a pretty unique weird quarter with a curb cut on top, which I like that it's a little bit different than just a sort of standard 5 foot quarter. Next to that, you've got a mellow bank with a tiny little quarter in the middle. Smooth bank, good for fakey stuff. There's also a steep 4 foot quarter before the small down rail. You're not going to get too crazy with it because of how steep it is, but you know. This park has plenty of parking. There's a tap, but I couldn't find toilets anywhere nearby. There's plenty of good parks in the northern suburbs of Melbourne, so this would be another one to add to the list anytime you're out that way to ride.